You are tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. You're tired of doing things just for the sake of money. You're tired, and I know it seems so normal. It's just the way most people live. We just do stuff to make money, and that's kind of it. But you know you're meant for more than that, right? You know you're meant for more than that. I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in regaining your self-confidence, leaving behind the pain and limiting beliefs of the past, and in rising victorious in your true design life. It's a life of financial abundance, okay? For sure. And financial abundance looks different for every single person. Excuse me. Looks different for every single person, but the ability not to have to worry, okay? I'm going to pause here. Okay, a bit of a coughing fit there. But the ability not to have to worry about money, not to even have to think about it sometimes, that would be good, right? Not to have to think about something before you buy something. You always have to think about how many pennies can I put together in order to make this work. That is not abundance. That is definitely living in a sense of lack and scarcity. And that doesn't have to be your life. It really doesn't. Now, a lot of people do the whole waiting game that maybe when I'm finally old enough, then finally I'll have enough money. That doesn't work either. Unless you're doing something very consciously to change your money situation, it's not gonna, nothing is going to change. Now, for a lot of people, because this is a pattern, this pattern of living from paycheck to paycheck, this pattern of being completely controlled by money, it's something you learned from a parent. It's something you learned from the people around you. It's what the most of the people around you are doing. There's a part of you that just thinks this is the normal adult life, and that maybe you can't actually break free of that. And that is not always a conscious thought, particularly if you're a driven spiritual person who knows you're meant for more. There's a part of you that, of course, thinks that you're supposed to have lots of money. And if I asked you the question, who wants to be a millionaire? And you'd be like, yes, me, for sure. But then if I really sat down with you, even started giving you money, if you can even imagine this for a second. Imagine coming to sit down with me and I just start giving you $100 bills, okay? So I started just giving you $100 bill, no explanation, no nothing. I just started giving you $100 bills. At what point would you finally decide there must be a catch here? There must be something going on. I don't know why this person is giving me money, and I'm not sure that I want to receive it because I'm sure I'm going to have to pay some kind of price. This is what is happening to people, and that if you really actually take a moment to really think about that example, a lot of people won't take the time to imagine sitting down with somebody in a coffee shop and they just start handing you money. Again, your initial reaction is to say, yay, of course I'm just going to accept it. But for most people, at a certain point, you'll be like, no, I can't. I don't know why you're giving this to me. There must be something shady about it. I can't have it. And you're doing that. You're doing that or unconsciously with money. You're not allowing yourself to receive money because unless you've worked and struggled hard for it, you don't think you're worthy of it. You don't think you've earned it. And the problem for you is that there's only 24 hours in a day and there's only so many jobs you can try and fit into that 24 hours. And so there's a part of you that really thinks that, well, once I've done my 2-3 jobs a day or whatever, there's no way I can earn any more money. It's not true. However, it's what you're used to. As I said, it's a pattern you've learned from people around you. And there's a part of you that really believes that this is the only way. You have to exchange time for money. That's it. It's not the only way. Okay. Now, I'm not even saying that you have to start a business. That's not even what I'm saying here. Again, if your thinking is limited into it's only a business or it's a job or that's the only way I can make money, then that is the only way, you'll make money, and it will always be limited based on how hard you can work because that's what you believe is to be the only truth. But there are other truths. There are other truths that other people believe in that enables them to no longer associate how much time they spend with how much money they make. That can be you, okay? You can change your level of self-worth where you allow yourself to receive money from any old place. The divine universe would love to support you in achieving your goals in terms of finances, but you have to be willing to say yes. And for a lot of people listening to me right now, you're not. You say you are, but you're really not. Because there's a part of you that is so scared that people are going to take you in. Oh my God, I don't want to get rich quick, get rich quick. Yeah, but you say you don't want to get rich quick. What, you want to get rich slow? So you want to, the slow method that people use where, there are 40 years I'm going to give to this job and then maybe I'll get to retire with my 401k or something. Really? Your whole life given away for something you don't really even want to be doing? Honey, there's another way. Seriously. But you have to be willing to open your mind. You have to be willing to immerse yourself in a different way of thinking. Yes, honey, I'm inviting you to join me in the Deliberate Millionaires Incubator. I don't care whether you want to be a millionaire or not. That's not the point. When I talk about being a millionaire, I'm talking about having a very wealthy life. And it has nothing to do with how much money you have. Yes, you get to the point where you're not so worried about money all of the time, for sure. But sometimes, but actually for most people, not even sometimes, all of the time, the feeling of being a millionaire must come before the actual getting to the place where you have lots of money. And as much as you may not be able to believe that right now, there is a way to change the way you're thinking, being in the world, which will then change the result you're getting out of the world. So, my love, are you ready to be done with doing things the same old way that isn't getting you where you want to go? Come into the Deliberate Millionaires. It's an incubator for driven spiritual people who know they are meant for more and who know they're meant to prosper wildly, but feel stifled by self-doubt, feel stifled by low self-esteem right now, feel stifled by whatever crazy beliefs you seem to be carrying around with you, but particularly those self-doubt at the moment, honey. Come and rebuild your confidence. Come and regain the confidence to prosper wildly. It is your divine right. Are you willing to put yourself in an environment that enables you to actually experience wild, amazing prosperity in all areas of your life? Relationships, work, money. Hell, see how I separate work and money, because they're two separate subjects, my love. Okay? You deserve to live free, fulfilled, financially abundant, and love-drenched. But the question is, will you allow yourself the joy of this experience? I hope so. Come and do life with us in the Deliberate Millionaires. As I say, it's an incubator. It's come and take part in the groups, come and take part in the programs, come and take part in the calls. It will change you. It will change you from the inside out, and then your outside life will change too. Come and join in. The link will be around this video, and please do share this video with somebody else, because there are other people who need to hear this stuff. Much amazing love. See you in group. Bye.